Well, I'd hope that you can hear game sounds. If you can't hear game sounds, what are we gonna do? Good evening. So, getting rebuffed. Ready to continue this adventure. Although we're not going to dancing, not until we get further along. I gotta find there's gotta be better spots for me to farm. I really hate going on some of these planets. I could probably just do it all on Talus, you know, honestly. It wouldn't be a big deal. I really just need a pet. I'm trying to think what all I could do. Like, I could just stay in this group and run Akun missions, I guess. Let me see who else in here. So there's pets in here, but I don't know that there's a high enough combat level for it to work. I can go look. I was hearing game sounds during starting screen, didn't know if that was intended. Yeah, I was letting the background play through. It's all good. I'm just trying to think where all I could go to do my missions. True. Trying to think what's like good fast farming right now. Old Quankers are always great, but I don't want to travel all the way out to the Quanker cave because then I have to drive there and back to get training. It's just, it ain't worth it at this low level. Like if you're doing triple cap, you know, experience grind, why not? You know, it's pretty quick. Or if you have a NPC, like on Basilisk, you know, freaking, we could have our friend just camp out there and like be like, hey man, I'll train you in this, you train me in that. Just go run through the cave, come back, train each other up, and go. Stuff like that, it's fast, but just have a full mission. Are you gonna stop playing music anytime soon? Alright, we're good. Excellent. We're good. If I should change the armor color. What do we think? What looks better? Let's see. Let's see what other colors we got. Blue. It's kind of. Oh, getting buffed. Gonna work on mine to do the same again. Thinking about what we were talking about docks and off locations, I had a character back during Blue Frog days where I had musician, dancer, and master dock and provide grind level buffs in outposts far from stand. I don't know how you fit all that. That's pretty impressive. Musician, dancer, and master dock? I could see like dancer master dock or musician master dock. That's, but musician, dancer master dock. Ain't no wrong. I can pull up the character builder and see. Ooh, that's kind of cool looking. That's something different. I wish I could match the backpack that I'm wearing. If I could get it to match, that'd be really sick. But I can't really find anything that comes close. Maybe that. Nope. That ain't it. Need some colors here. Oh, solid green. Master Doc, Master Music is with a whole 4 points left over. You can fit enhance on both, but not much after. But yeah, I don't need dance and music. Oh, you can fit enhance on both, but not much after. Let's tip eye candy. There you go. Into the endless, bottomless void of his money bags. This has been going for at least 3 minutes. Yep, we're good. Let's get out of here. Alright, so we gotta shoot over here, get this repaired. Alright, where to? Let's go and do Talus, because I really don't want to be on I'm giving him lots of money. I don't know if I like this green. Or if there's like a brown color. Maybe do like a brown. Let's see. Yeah. There we go. It's not bad. It looks horrible. Everybody is gonna be pooping around. Let's see. Ooh, with the teal? I kind of like that with the teal. Let's try that. That's where it's like warped. Okay, so it doesn't keep it. It goes away after you unequip. Alright, whatever. What in the world is going on? We're not disconnected. Okay, so just assume that it was still that color. That looks ridiculous. I like it. And I wasted my burst run. That's a great way to start. Alright, so let's see. We're getting close on Carbineer to... Oh goodness, let's go. What gives me AoE? Scatter shot, I guess. No, that's not what I want. Wild shot, that's the stun. That's multiple stun. What do I have for full auto single target action shot? Well, shoot, I don't know. I thought they had an AoE attack, but I guess not. Maybe it's only Bounty Hunter has it. That kind of sucks that there's not an AoE. I thought there was, other than the stun. I mean, there's the stun attack. Fire knockdown. No. Multiple targets at once. So I think that may be the only AoE. I thought that I thought they had a... Oh, this one's the cone. Multiple targets and cone in front of you simultaneously. Man, it's taking forever to connect to the server. Makes me wonder if it's because it's been a while, maybe related. Oh, well, my character's back to 0, bless. What do you mean back to 0? What do you mean when you say that? Like back to 0 skill points? Like a brand new character? If so, I mean, because you gotta remember, Basilisk was the previous server we were on. That one got shut down, and then they stood up Finalizer. So, like... Maybe you made characters for Finalizer, but didn't do anything with them. You just had Basilisk students before that. I don't know. Alright, so we got nothing trained yet. Let's see. The music's a little loud. North. Wow, without the pet, that makes a huge difference. Alright, staying. Let's see. Batteries at 74. We good. Humbabas. That's what I want right there. 7K Humbaba layers. Now I know what my target is. But they want to give them to me far away. I don't want them far away. I want them real close. What is this? It's Kimura. I don't want Kimura. I want Humbabas. That's where the real points are at, and they die fast. I think those were the best experience that I saw. We'll find out again when we go back out there. Port tours, they were like 785 or something. They're just not. Savage Gulf Drogs, they were good. The Savage ones were good. I'm gonna grab that. That should do fine. This run right here, we should pick up another box. Question is, which box do we go with? I'm thinking counterattack maybe for defense, just to reduce my damage that I take. I don't know. I could go for accuracy. I could go for speed. It's a tough call. What's my accuracy like right now? 80, 25, 55. I think I just go for accuracy, right? Like. Or I go for speed. I think I'm already speed capped. Got 25 speed. I should be. Yeah, I should be pretty much capped out. I have to get swords and stuff to do the swordsman side of this, because I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna end up Carbines swordsman. Have some fun with that for a little bit. It actually worked with the way I played before, because I ran. I just had a CDF carbine that I'd use to draw axe of men up, and I'd fight her one-on-one without her spellweavers. So it kind of worked. I think my favorite dual spec build like that, one range, one melee, is probably TK Rifleman. That's probably my favorite. Let's eat some food. We got some piccata pie, some citrus snow cake, some big ash. We're getting 1388 per kill. What I don't remember is if there's a reason to play higher level songs or use higher level instruments. I think there is like a point more or something like that, but the biggest buff that you get to your experience would be having somebody sit and cheer. So they're on a macro, like every couple seconds they cheer for you. Basically every flourish or so you want somebody cheering. If they slash cheer on you, they will they'll bump your experience up. I can't remember exactly how much. I think it's like double per tick or like +5 per tick, something like that. I can't remember. See where it says to all group members in the immediate area, it should also not reduce it by any more than that. So like if you're in a big 20-man group and you're on a planet solo, you should get the full payout. It's like the other players are giving you credibility to take the mission. People are like, are you sure you're strong enough? And it's like, yeah, trust. I don't think that they should cut into your profits. It's just silly. They're not there doing the work. Why are they being accounted for in that? Is the mission not worth that much? Like, But if you reduce the health and action buffs, the doctor buffs, if you reduce doctor buffs, it becomes much harder to do that stuff. You can't just buff up and basically face tank an entire layer like that. Could if you have the right spec, your full template, you got the right gear, whatever, blah blah, sure, yeah, obviously. But you divide doc buffs by 4. Even by 3, like, ain't easy. Basically, I want all doctor's buffs across the board to be 25%, equal to 25% of what their current stats are. Doesn't mean you can't still enhance them, stuff like that. Jantablow, whatever, you know, that's all well and good, but you shouldn't be able to spam abilities like you do. They should have more impact. You shouldn't have so much health that you regen off, you know, damage. Blah 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 blah. I've said this a million times. I've been saying this since they started to become an argument on the forums. I was taking issue, and before everybody was like, it was like everybody used them 24/7. When it was just, you know, you may or may not use them. Most people just play without them. I was still recognizing like, hey man, these things are game break. So I'm getting 1046 for these guys. I mean, this is better than the bowls. They don't die as fast as the bowls, so maybe the bowls are the best bang for buck. It's like 600 or something a piece, and they die instantly. But driving on that, I hate looking at Dantooine. I've just spent so much time on Dantooine. I hate it. So many houses, so much clutter, so many nonsense mobs that'll disease you and everything. Keep taking it. Alright, so we're good to upgrade. Probably, let's just double check the combat. Let's yeah, we'll go for attack speed. Why not? I can't say from looking at that I'm only 55. I might as well just keep bumping it up. Scatter shot, whatever. I can get the wild shot too. Multiple targets at once. Guess that's AoE. Let's see. What I don't remember is if there's a reason to play higher level song. Oh, never mind. No XP. I mean for buffing. Oh no, for buffing it's irrelevant. Not to get. You could play whatever song or do whatever dance you want. It doesn't matter. It doesn't affect the buffing at all. Need to get ant missions, get money, use money to buy mats for grinding medical. Well, I can help you with all that. That's no problem, buddy. In fact, there's a guy who sells grind kits for crafting. If you check West Isley Bazaar, there's a guy inside the guild hall right across from the shuttle port at West Isley Bazaar, grind kits. I'm drawing a blank on his name right now, but he'll have a backpack and it'll say, you know, doctor crafting, medic through doctor crafting, or weaponsmith, or whatever. You'll have everything you need with a little guide written on it to tell you how to do it. Alright, so we're definitely gonna go for speed. I'm interested in learning skill. We'll go with assault tactics. That's done. Yep, explorations. We're gonna change this one to exploration 2. Go over to the scout trader. Get that done. I don't get experience from using stim packs on myself though, right? No, but I'll take care of you. I know how to get you a lot of experience for that quick. I got you covered. Ooh, Sludge Panther, 29. Babas, I'll take it. 1,400 away, but whatever. Oh, I can just get a ton of wounds on myself. Create a macro that goes /tend-W, so capital T or lowercase t-e-n-d, capital W, and then the next line is macro tendy or tend or whatever you want to call it, and name it the same as that /macro space that you write. And it'll clear your wounds real fast. It can also be used to get medical experience for free, not using resources, clearing wounds off of players. So what I can do is I can go grab Foaming Vinox out here, get them to disease me, take 1,000 wounds in disease, and then you can just sit and clear that off real quick while we're listening to an entertainer. And that way it'll just clear your battle fatigue and your mind wounds. No, it gives experience if you do it to somebody else. The trade-off being is you take mind damage. I mean, mainly you want it so you can clear off your wounds quick. Like when you run into the cantina, you can just start clearing your wounds while they play music. Get away from my swoop. You're not a Galaxy's noob, just out of practice. It happens, man. I mean, there's a lot that I've probably forgot more about this game than a lot of people, but just taking little breaks is enough to be like, oh gosh, I can't remember off the top of my head. But kind of my advantage is I've always been playing SWG, always. There's not like a year hasn't gone by where it's just like, no SWG, you know, like even when I was raid leading WoW, I still have my SWG character. I could jump on, play, go farm, do whatever, you know, like SWG is just kind of like my I don't know, side thing, you know, like I'm always trying to stay current with it. Keeping my resources up and stuff. I haven't been doing a good job about it this past, like, since Christmas, basically. Got a little sidetracked and I missed a couple big resources, T21s and advanced blaster power handlers. And I think advanced blaster rifle barrels as well. So I'm kind of disappointed about that. I should have done a better job of staying on top of everything, but I just prioritized other stuff and didn't do it. Not a big deal. There'll be more stuff that spawns, and what I have is good enough. It's only second place, but I don't know how much of a difference there is between the two. I don't know if it's just like 1% or 2% or what. So I got stuff on my other character. The game has a limit of 1 at a time. Would you mind next time you're back from the wilds, I could use you to move some mats over, or is there an easier way? You could just drop them in your house. That'd be the easiest way. You're gonna want a house anyways, just to throw down a vendor. Like even if you're not going merchant, you're gonna want to with the merchant, just that way you can at least store stuff on a vendor. Yeah, it requires you to have a house, but that's the easiest way. Just plop it on whatever planet you're gonna do stuff on. And I can transfer stuff for you. But it'll cost. So all you gotta do is meet me out there. I've got plenty of coffee, so I'm caffeinated, and I got lots of Gatorade. Sugar free, of course. Trying to think. What do you want in the level? You said what was the build you were thinking of going? Doctor and something else. Doctor's also pretty good because you can revive people, so you can have like an ambulatory service or ambulance service or whatever, where you're on standby, like you just buff in a starport, and as soon as somebody dies, they say so in gen chat, and then you just rush out there and res them, get paid, rebuff them, whatever. No, revive. No. Revive packs are doctor. show you. Mind heal is combat medic. Combat medics have an emergency mind heal. But, where is it? There you go, revive player. So you'll need master wound treatment. Devil Golgan out? No, those guys are shooters. I don't want to fight against ranged. It's just annoying because they won't bunch up. That's one of the reasons why I love farming Akuans. They're just great. They bunch up. Savage Gulf Drogs, whatever. Woodland Kemas. I don't know if Kemas are poisonous. I'm gonna guess that they aren't, so we'll give it a shot. But I don't think I've killed Kemas yet. We'll find out. Honestly, going speed's probably the best bet until I cap. Right now I'm hitting every other second. I can bump my accuracy with Citrus No Cake, so there's no reason for me to not go speed. I think that's my best bang for buck. I gotta figure out what melee I want to go for. Thinking, I don't know. I would like two-hand, but TK is also really nice to combo with just about anything. We'll figure that out. These guys are 1046, so I need better than this. Like the Greater Sludge Panthers or Babas right now are looking like the best bet. We'll see how the Kemas are. I remember Kemas being over, like, they were more valuable than they should have been. I remember that. Doc music. Well, with the doc, I mean, doc musician, you can at least, you know, buff people, clear battle fatigue, stuff like that. Like out of the world bosses. I'm trying to think what all the advantages of doing that are. Yeah, see, these little guys, they used to chase. They were slow. So you could just like run and they could never catch you. So when you're like a novice marksman, it may take you forever, but you could just run circles and they would chase you until they died. They would never catch you. $15.83, we're doing chemas. They're still amazing. What do you know? I want to find chemo missions. 1,500 experience. Basically killing house cats. What server were you on in live, appropriate? You barely played. You don't remember what server? So what did you play? Like the majority of time you played SWG was on the emulator? Exploration 3. Oh, the other thing I can do to get you your experience is if you're a doctor. I mean, we have to get you there anyways. I can sit and tumble, so I can just sit and do tumble to kneeling or whatever from marksman. I can just grab that box right there, range support 2, and I can sit and tumble for you, and you can heal me. So that's another option. I just don't understand why you're doing Doctor Musician. Is that your first character on this server that you're going Doctor Musician? Because it's going to take a while to be able to... Well, I guess if you buy buff packs, you can make money pretty quick. But you're going to want like a combat tune just to get, you know, some income. I would think. Although you could probably just make a lot of money doing that. Babas. I want to find chemas, man. Sludge Panther. It's a tough one. Sludge Panthers, I think, gave good experience, though. So we'll grab the Sludge Panther. I'll grab this, and then we're gonna refresh and just see what we have. Finox, Babas. Give me something good. Sludge Panther. Let's get rid of that. Which one is this? Baba. Board the Baba. Give me that Sludge Panther. There we go. How's this one? This one's 28. Let's see if we get anything higher. That's a Tortor. There we go. We got 2 level 28 missions. Now I could just go to a cave or something. I think once I get to tier 4, where I can cap out, 900k experience, I think then I will, go out to like a cave or something like that and just cap out. Running gun. I don't know. We'll see. The idea is to be that buffer distance away from most other docks. I mean, honestly, what you do is I wouldn't go the entertainer route with Doc. I would go like Doc with like TK or Swordsman. Just so that way, like, if say somebody needs a res, you can fight your way to them and res them, or survive. Or like Fencer Doc, something tanky, something, I don't know. It'd be up to you. Swordsman Doc is really popular though for a lot of the active docs, just because if say I'm like, oh crap, I need a res, can you come out here to this location? You gotta fight your way down there. You want something that can deal a lot of damage. And it allows you to engage with, content in the game. You can go help do Night Sisters or whatever and make some money with Binary Smuggler. Leave me alone. Leave me alone! I want nothing to do with you. So I'm getting 1388 for these. I think the Humbabas were 1380 as well. So Kemas really are they're like the one. I should be doing Kema missions. But I think they pay out less, so I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to pick them out. I'd have to go through the entire list, I guess. I wish you could just like crap whatever. I just tell it I want to do these missions to this direction. At least I can pick a direction now. Don't disease me. I know you need me to be diseased, but I don't want to be. Not really worried about that. The idea is to be that buffer distance away from most of the dog. Again, the idea is for someone to get the mind and health buffs without going back to see that. Okay, move the money over. We're gonna go buy a house. Dun, 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 dun. You're gonna have a home. Where will you live? What planet do you want to live on? I could highly suggest placing a house as close as possible to the south gate of Derek. I think it'd be the south east gate. It's next to a parking garage, opposite side where I'm at. It's a really good spot to quickly get in and out, have access to the starport, all that. But I mean, unless you don't want to live there. If you want to live like on a planet that is the best for a starport, it's probably Naboo. I mean, Theed, right outside Theed would be good, or just because Theed, you don't have to wait for shuttle. It's instant travel, and it's kind of central in the galaxy, so Theed is obviously the superior planet for, Loot House or whatever. Locke was your intent? Oh, Locke's another good one, but around Nim Stronghold, I know there was a lot of people around Nim Stronghold, so let me know if you find a spot over there. But Locke is great. I had a city on Locke. Actually, I had two. One was a guild that I took over when they all went to WoW. They gave me everything and told me destroy it all. So I'm like, okay. So I had to like clean out all the houses and stuff, get everything organized, get rid of junk, and then blow up the city. And so when I did it, I was like, I'm gonna build my own. So I built the city. And then transferred everything. And then I had, I'm trying to think, I had taken over city, hostile takeover, blew that one up. But I had a few cities over the life of the game. But the final city that lasted until server shutdown was Good Gamer City, Obi-Wan City. I think it was VA was their guild, or TA or something, I can't remember. I would love to see this game redone in Unreal. Can you imagine? Star Wars Galaxies, just updated graphics. Say everything the same, just keep it as it is, Minus, I mean, if we could, if I could convince, say I could go to Disney and be like, hey, listen, I'm gonna make MMOs, it's gonna make money. We're just gonna fix this so it's balanced out. New graphics, like a new coat of paint, and clean some stuff up. Oh, what a game we could have. I think it's Special Forces base. Head to lock now. Just because that's where my house is doesn't mean that's where I stay forever. Nah, man. It just depends on wherever you want to level or wherever you want to travel to. It's just, lock is a little out of the way, but depending on, like, if say your primary planet is Tatooine, you're just living out on Tatooine farming, then, you know, lock's not bad. I mean, like, Naboo and Coronet, like, obviously I live outside Coronet. I've always lived there. I've had a shop there for ages. I mean, I was in high school when I had a shop at the location I'm at. I've always had a shop there. Using the guild hall is a new thing for me. I've always just had a small Corellia style house. Style 2, I think it is. And then I had my city on Naboo. Give me Kemas, I'll take that though. I wish I could figure out how much the Kemas cost. What is this? Devil Golganaw, 30. Aroba. I don't know how much the Robas give me. Let's check. I'll kill some Robas and just see what happens. But right now it looks like the Kema. Let me just double check and see if I can pick up a Kema. So I shouldn't even get the lower level stuff. I hate that. Like, here's a 1K mission. It's like, no, man, just give me whatever's for my level. Level 30 Humbaba. Guess what, Robos? You're getting aborted. Level 30 Humbaba. I don't see. Let's just go with what we got. Time waste. Chemo's along the way. Oh, I can kill some Robos right here, actually. Oh, what is this? Berserk Chimeras. Chimera. Oh wow, Berserk Chimeras are 2,000 pop. We'll go ahead and clear this place out. Also need to make an outfit for my character. I'm a tailor, so I can't. Oh, you're a tailor? Huh. Well, I have a shop at 950-4950 coordinate Corellia. That if you wanna, vendor stuff, you will make that tailor a vendor. You have 3 characters right now, or just 2? Because you can make 3 tunes total. It's just the 3rd tune doesn't have lots. I think it's shared lots on the account. I think what they could do, if they made it 5 characters with 10 lots shared across the account, I think that would be fine. So if you want to, you know, have 5 citizens, you can have 5 citizens, but you can't have anything else placed. Or you could have like 2 citizens and some harvesters or something. I think that would be good. Be right back. I'm gonna run to the restroom while this is harvesting. BRB. Alright, I'm back. Vinox. Yeah. Well, I have horses from Taylor, so I can help you out there. My original intent was to actually do this character as like a Taylor TK or something like that. Like it's Master Artisan Taylor. Some build like that, just for building certain components that you get from Master Artisan, and survey. But let's see. It looks like something red is hanging out over there. That can't be the original or the final location. Yeah, 1388 on these as well. So Kimas and Berserk Khmers, right? Khmer, whatever they are. Those are numero uno. You also want a layer that goes. You don't want to take a long time to clear it out. You're in a rare green place unlock. Oh wow, how far away from the starport did you place your house? I'm trying to think. The green place is pretty far south, isn't it? Did you just pick some place way out in the middle? And we unlocked carbine accuracy while moving. Full auto area 1. That's the cone attack. This should be, I think, better than point blank. Although point blank, I think, is in a circle, whereas that one's a cone. So we'll see. Sludge Panther baby. That's valuable. Oh, there's Chemus. It's free experience. $17.96 for the wolf chemo. What was the type of chemo the other one was? I can't remember. I might actually complete both of these here. The assault tactics and the special abilities, which would mean I think this is +5 speed. Yeah, I'm gonna get at least these two. I'm not gonna get that one. Yeah, I think we're definitely gonna get the, yep. Question is, will I have enough scouting experience just off of this to train all three? That'd be great. guess I should just kill these too. They're sitting out here. Kill the guff drogs. I wish animals just didn't run. It seems unnecessary. I'd rather them just bunch up, die in one spot. I hate the running. It's more annoying than anything. Oh, little baby sludge panther. There you are. Frenzied Vinod Guardian. I ain't wasting my time with those. We got draw guards. See if there's anything of note out here. What are you? Berserk Commerce. Yeah. See, these don't run. House placement too far. LOL. 4.7 kilometers away from the starport. Goodness, night, you're crazy. There ain't no way I'd be wanting to do that drive. Heck no. I'd be putting myself outside of starport. Like the eaters. Babas. I don't see a layer though. I don't want to do it if they don't have a layer. It's just a waste of time. What are these? Percussive rasps, whatever. Just looking to see if I see anything high. I could kill these guys. It's just a herd. I love that they're moving as a herd. Like, this is a huge improvement. I really like this a lot. Very happy with what they did. We're very close. Here's some more. Oh, perfect. Cluster of brambles. That's what we want. Probably the best part about having your city on lock is that's home, so you don't ever have to worry about being locked down. Like that's where like you're in a guild war and a guild comes to fight you on lock, and then you trap them at the starport. It's happened to several people. I've never been locked down, but I have placed people in lockdown. I have the evidence. 2 different occasions. One, it was the Imperial faction when we came back and they were not nice to us. And they were stomping the mud out of everybody in a server war. So we basically switched factions and taught the rebels how to PvP. Which they're not going to like me saying that, but we declared war on all the Imperials and we ended up locking them down 2 weeks before NG was announced. They tried to write it off as they knew it was coming, and they quit because they knew the game was dead. It wasn't. They got stomped. And then later, during the NG came back, people wanted to talk trash, so we decided to form a guild overnight, gear it out overnight, get everybody caught up on the NG, how to change their change their whole settings and everything so it plays as much like original as possible. And then we stomped a hole. Lock those guys down. Man, I can't get this bracelet to be a 4-socket. Bracelet? I don't think bracelets can have sockets, buddy. I don't think jewelry can have sockets. If it could, that'd be amazing. But, yeah, I don't think jewelry can. Or any socket. Yeah, you can't. You can't. So it's just clothing items. So, like... He wasted time. Hey, you got experience though, so just think about this, you know, that way. Think about it that way. You got experience, and you made friends along the way. But yeah, you're looking at pants, shoes, gloves, shirts, jackets, hats, belts, bandoliers. That's it for clothing sockets. Or socketable clothing. And then you got, you know, your bracer. So you're like comp armor bracer, that's 4 sockets, chest 4 sockets, helmet, boots. Weird the bandoliers, but not bracelet. Well, jewelry just never had sockets. I wish they did. That'd be really cool if they did. And it would make going with smaller attachments, like +5s, a little more viable. There we go. So we got 3 skills to train when we come back. That's great. Half tempted to pick up Ranger. Half tempted to pick up Ranger. It might be fun. Be pretty killer in the resource market too. So that might be an option. Master Scout to Ranger. I don't know. We'll see. The idea is to level it up and then delete it. Level it up and then delete it. Like, keep doing that. Get all the what you call it? Theme park rewards. So get all the theme park rewards, do all the little missions, all the weird oddities and stuff that I want to decorate my house. and I delete the tune and I start it all over. Do the same thing, rinse, repeat. I'll do different combat builds each time, or variations, but overall just have the same character until I've collected all the stuff I want. I'm interested in learning a skill. We're going to go with Advanced Carbine Assault Tactics, and then we're going to go with Intermediate Carbine Special Abilities. That's good. Alright. And then we're going to pick up Scouting Exploration 4, in which case we can start saving to potentially pick up Novice Creature Handler, so we can train a low level, like a power level 10 or combat level 10, whatever you call it, pet to give me higher missions for soloing. And then I can pass that along, like I can trade it to you and then trade it back to my next tune, stuff like that. But this, I do want to take it all the way to the village and get village rewards, like Sunrider's Destiny. I'm trying to think. There's a handful of things I really would like to get, so I might find out that doing that I'll probably want to stick with Swordsman and just make Swordsman every time, so that might become an option. Vicious Huff Done. That's a level 30. Let's pick it up and just see what else we get here. Devil Gog, don't. Where's the Kemas at? There's a Kema layer, level 33 Kema layer. That's what I'm talking about. Give me more of those. Woodland Kemas. That's what I had last time. So what is this? This is the Huff Done. We're gonna skip out on the Vicious Huff Done. We'll pick up the Woodland Kema. See how that does. We're moving along. Before you know it, we'll have this all done. Where are the band members? We got 4-socket boots and belts so far. Now keep in mind you're gonna want armor. Well, no, you're going to entertainer, so you don't even care about that. I might actually have entertainer attachments. I'll have to check. I don't know if I do, but I might. But you can usually get them for super cheap. If you do vendor location search and just search for those specific ones and clothing attachments, you'll probably find what you're looking for. Berserk Chimeras. They respawned. Only need 17,500 scouting experience, so that's not too bad. Main advantage of creature handler for this would just be having a pet to boost my missions. That's about it. Gloves down. Yeah, all my 4-socket clothes, I did runs of everything, but it's like not, it's like the base level stuff. So it's just basic level gloves, basic large pocket pants, basic, you know, form-fitting or whatever, you know, like, it's not anything amazing. I'm gonna stop hitting those. I'm gonna keep hitting missions. So, because I need to make back a lot of money. I spent about $1 million on this character, so we're going to have to make some cash back. But over the life of the character and getting all the different quest rewards, I think I'll be fine. I'll make good money. Like just the components and stuff from the Imp Outpost. If I can get the stocks, that'd be great. I could probably go do that soon. Hold on. So these are level 30 woodland chemos. Let's see how they do. The other one I think is 33. Regular chemo. Man, everything intimidates on this planet. I don't know if I can pull clankers yet on Dantooine. That would be best case scenario. Like 3K or 3.5K a pop. Can't remember, I think it's 3,200 a pop. That might be my best bet. $15.83 for the woodland. Alright, so those are 1583. Let's see what the other ones are. It might be that like the Savage Huffduns or whatever they're called, they might actually end up being worth more. So we'll have to try some of the other species out. So this is standard chemas. They're 20% energy. I think the Humbabas were 5. There's the intimate. Head back. $33 minutes left. Hello, if you're just joining. If you played SWG live, like, be sure to let me know. I'm curious what servers people played on, what templates people built. Are you currently playing? Where are you playing? What are you playing? Feel free to jump in chat and say what's up. You might have to follow though to say something. I can't remember. Might be followers only. There's the Vicious Huff Dune. We'll see. There's a Kema. Oh, I didn't check to see how much experience the Kemas were. Let's see. 1583. So it looks like they're all 1583. Even the Woodlands. That's fine too. Double Golden Kema. So after I do this grind session, you can sit and heal me. I can heal you. Like I can heal you as you dance or whatever you're gonna do, and you can heal me. Get the battle fatigue healing, get the mind wound healing, and heal my wounds. And get experience from that. And it won't cost you any items like doing it that way. So if you just tend wound on me over and over again while you're, you know, while I'm standing there, you can tend wound a whole bunch on me, clear me of all my wounds, and then you can start dancing. I can watch you, and you get the battle fatigue and the mind wound healing. Yeah, we don't want to deal with those. Those are ranged. It isn't, I didn't follow right away. IRC. I can't remember what that means. IIRC. Oh, you didn't follow. Oh. Tracking. Maybe I don't have it turned on. I should set it to followers only. I should filthy randos be able to talk on this channel. $2026, I'll take it. They die so fast. We're going for these from now on. I bet they're gonna have a ton of resources too. Let's see what we get. And no states. I didn't get any states applied, so that's nice. What is that? Corset? And the layer goes down pretty quick too. That's nice. see what we get. 119. Yep, this is the highest we've seen so far, so this is pretty good. 2,000 plus 119. They die very, very fast. I'm guessing they don't have energy resist, or it's very low, so I like this. Looks like we're killing vicious Huffduns. No disease. No states that I saw get applied. You want to test a person out. Very well then. I hope I'm good enough. Savage. Foaming Vinox. I don't want to get diseased. Although disease would probably help you out if I got diseased. Maybe I should. Here, I will go get disease for you. I'll let them get me sick. That way when I come to you, I'll have a ton of wounds. I'm like counterattacking them to death. That's amazing. Well, disease me. What's going on? Dude, don't hurt yourself for me, not worry about rushing it. Ah, ain't a big deal. I might have to heal my wounds either way, so I might as well stack up as many as possible. They didn't disease me, so I gotta figure out, it may not be them, it may be a different version of them. There's that like group of red ones over by the starport. Maybe it's that. I know it was close to the starport when I got disease. Yeah, Berserk Commerce. Greater Sludge Panthers. Oh, that'd be good. They sound like cats. They're little cats. That's It's not regular Vinox, that's for sure. Getting a lot of 3-socket jackets, but not 4. I used to have, so on my Tailor on Live, I had plus 25 to assembly, and I don't know that it's the case here, or if they would, if there's evidence or whatever, but I'm almost positive that it improved, like maxing out your assembly, because I very rarely got anything but a 4-socket, and I had plus 25 to experimentation and assembly. One of those two affected it. I don't care what anybody says. Somebody can tell me no. I'd be like, yes, 100%. Where's the Mbabas? Mbaba, where you at? That's too close. Vicious Huff Done. That's what I'm looking for. That one's 17. Whatever. We'll take it. It's a little extra driving. Maybe I'll find one closer. That's a 30. Oh, looks like we're going with that. Little ways out there, but whatever. 2K a pop, I'll take. So 33 and 34. Got no tapes at the moment. Those are tapes that are pretty cheap as well on the server. I love the pack movement, man. The pack movement is really cool. I just like seeing a herd of animals or a pack of animals all moving either in a trail or in the same direction in a group, whatever. I like that. I like the roaming animals. It'd be cool if somebody could spend a lot of time working on it, scripting out to where like there's like a game trail and you know you'd have different species moving together and then other ones hunting them, whatever. You just have like a whole ecosystem. If they could really get down nitty gritty, you know, and just turn this into a functioning ecosystem, that'd be really sick. Also would like to see farming, you know, an actual farmer profession added into the game. You know, animal farming, plant farming, all that kind of stuff. That'd be cool. Kind of like how the Aurelian plant works. If we could like farm plants like that, like you get bigger yields, the better you take care of it and whatnot. Instead of just placing a harvester and walking away, like it'd be kind of cool for that. I can see that with like minerals and stuff, but you could have animal husbandry. You could have I'm trying to think, like animal husbandry, planting, growing. That'd be pretty cool. Fisheries, so, you know, whatever. It'd be kind of cool if you could like have like it takes up one lot and it's just a little koi pond type thing for outside your house that you can fish in. You can stock it. That'd be really cool. Set it up to have like a little fishing tournament. I would love to make a little farmer thing. Gosh, that'd be so awesome. don't understand. Is there loot on this? Oh, what's happening there? $410 hide. We're gonna be stacked. I'll have a lot of stuff for you to craft tailoring stuff with. Is your tailor a master artisan by chance? Or a merchant? You should, I mean, tailor merchant's great. Because tailor, you can craft just runs of stuff. Just do factory runs and you can just print money because it's so cheap. And then, you know, merchant, you can sell loot, you can sell tailor goods, all sorts of tailor goods. Even like the crafting components, that'll sell because a lot of people want to do bioengineered stuff, but they might be like, I don't want to do a run of 1,000 tailor components, but you can sell them, you know, for one. Make money that way. Master Tailor, Master Artisan? Yeah. Master Tailor, Master Artisan, Master Merchant, that's a great character to have. That's like really good. That's your surveyor, your merchant. You can make clothes, which is just money on the side. That's a really good character to have. If I wasn't going to do this build and rebuild thing, I might go that route. Like once I've done this enough to where I have one of every painting, one of every, you know, or whatever, I might do that. Or I just change my other combat tune. I could always change my other combat tune into Tailor, Artisan, Smuggler. I wonder if that'll fit. Let me see. Let's pull up the profession calculator. Boop, there it is. Alright, let's see. Artist, Smuggler, Tailor. No. Okay, so we'd have to go. Oops. No, I don't want that. Tailor, Smuggler, Marksman. Yeah, we're over here. Yeah, it's too many points. I wouldn't be able to do it. I wonder if I do this, because I already have Master Merchant on the other tune, so I could go like Smuggler, Tailor. I can't do Master Artisan with it. That sucks. Yeah, so I won't be able to do that with mine. It's alright. Trying to think what other. Let's take a look. Right now, what are we on track to be? We are tracking to be a Master Carbineer, if I can find it. Master Carbineer. Let's just say medic. Non-sprawler. That's how far I can go into TK. That wouldn't be too bad. I could do that, just the defense line on a swordsman. That wouldn't be too bad. No wonder, maybe I should do that. We'll come back to it later. I might do that. I might just do the defense line on swordsman. Why do I keep coming back here and stopping? I haven't trained in a while. I don't know why I keep doing it. Shirt, shoes, pants, hat, gloves, belt, bandolier. Any socket I'm missing. Jacket. Just need jacket or vest. I'm trying to think if there's any others. That's it. Jacket or vest. Lagoza! I found a new tailor, Lagoza. Appropriate panic is a master tailor. Oh, you got the jacket? Yeah, then you're good. There's nothing else. I'm gonna think. Hat, jacket, shirt, gloves. Okay, you're better off doing a vest instead of a jacket because then you can put bracers. You can put armor bracers on, like obese armor bracers, and that'll give you 4 sockets. Like you can just have them experiment, or bone armor bracers, you know, experimented entirely for encumbrance reduction. Slice for encumbrance reduction. That's 8 sockets right there. So if you do a vest, you can have 2, you know, bone armor bracers. That's another 8 sockets. Like if you're doing a whole bunch of like +1s and 2s and stuff for mind enhancement, wound removal, out of fatigue healing, you know, injury wound treatment, all that kind of stuff, then there you go. You can go BioWare right outside of Cornet, near my shop. He has bioengineered pants with +25 injury wound treatment and +25 hats with that. And 4 sockets, so you might want to go pick that up just because that injured wound treatment is going to directly affect your buffs, the wound treatment. There's no other slots that I can think of on that. Remember too, you won't be able to wear a backpack if you're wearing a bandolier. It shouldn't be a huge issue until you're carrying a lot of buff packs. I can't harvest it. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Maybe it was a little server hiccup. Savage Bubbas. Getting close. This will be at Carbine speed 70 here real soon. Hold on, what counterattack? Oh, I keep doing that. Why do I keep doing that? There's only a couple times I came back and trained. That was just enough to get me into a routine or a habit. Alright, we got SWGEmus, they were 15 something. No. Want the vicious hoof duns. There we go. Give me another one. There we go. How are you doing? You're good. I got a lot of wounds building up. A lot of battle fatigue, so I'll be able to help you out before you know it. In fact, where am I? Oh, my mind buff's dropped. Welp. Looks like we gotta run back to the starport. So you sure can get stored. And I gotta jump to CNET. If you're able to meet me in Coronet, if you want to come get these wounds and this battle fatigue, there's a lot of experience right there for you. Otherwise, it's gonna get, you just end up getting cleared off when I get my buff. So you could even join the buffers group and get the full experience from that. Like, that's one way to really level up fast, is join the buff bot group. Bring a droid with you, a combat droid, so that you can call it out and have it join the group to bump up their solo group level. And you just sit and get all the experience every time somebody comes in to get a buff. That would be probably your best bet. So you can help them out by adding combat level, and you get experience around if you message them, or I shouldn't say usually, but there's a good period of time where they're around, so you can probably just get all your training from them too. But do you wanna come get these wounds or no? Because if not, I'm just gonna have to macro them off. Not even close. Very well. Well, that's what happens when you're 4.7k away from Loch Nim Stronghold. That's as far from player base as you possibly can get. Still on the tail. Very well. Why does my character's head look so weird? What the heck? Huh. I guess this is my first time actually looking at a character's face during, like, in field of view 90. Yeah, that looks a lot more normal. 90 makes them weird looking. Should have been listening the whole time. No one seems to have a clothing factory to buy. They could be a little bit harder to find. Well, it depends. It would be an armor. I want to say it's like wearables factory. Wearables factory. I think that's it. It would be armor or clothes. And equipment vendor, you may need for some of the components. Like if you're making the components, but they might work in the other one. If I remember right. Once it's you have clothing and armor. I want to say it's clothing and armor factory, or wearables factory, or something like that. I could be wrong though. I don't remember perfectly. Alright, while this stuff's going on, I'm running to the restroom. I think my coffee's wearing off. Alright, we're back. Still going with this. It's I think it's 2 hours total. Let it go to 3 minutes just to make sure. 1/4 says. There you go, there's half right there. Looks like it's a little bit behind. All right. Wait. I don't understand. It says you stopped playing, but you're still playing. How did it do that? Let's see. Should I get a rebuff from you? Actually, cancel that. Cancel that. Cancel that. I'll just do it. Go ahead and do it. Just go ahead and do it. I love the look of the Carbineer. Let's see what you say. Could you use the search for your area if there's an architect in the area to message? Yeah, I could try. I doubt they'll be on their architect. If somebody's on, they'll be on architect. They'll be on looking at the tune. There's one matching player. It says Aether, the human, in Coronet, Australia. Help. You're the boonies. Yeah, it's your best bet's gonna be to ask in Gen Chat. Have you joined Gen Chat? Create a chat tab and go into modify it. Join. Oh gosh, I'm trying to remember. I don't want to mess up the chat tabs because they get real annoying if I try to change anything right now. I'll end up with like multiple chat tabs across my screen. But if you go in, let me see if I can modify. There'll be join channels. You click join channels and you find Gen Chat. Just JENCHAT. That's what you want. Don't take off, don't take off, don't take off. No. Yeah, there's a master merchant. Not seeing Gen Chat. So if you go to join channels, finalizer, chat, scroll to Gen Chat. Just like that. And then add it over. You're blind? Well, that's gonna make playing this game very difficult. There's also the Discord. They actually have a Discord for the server where a lot of people are. Your UI is all jacked up? That's not good. Look and see if there's anything exciting. Oh, we're about to have enough for novice creature handler. Question is, am I gonna get that? Like, it seems so silly. Pet commands, taming. It'd be nice just to be able to tame creature. I mean, not tame, but buy like the level 10 combat pets and then train them up so that they can raise my combat level. Oh, there it is if I want it. I love how I get creature handler. I'm just going through and mercilessly slaughtering animals. It's like, now I'm gonna be your best friend. It's like you kill all of them. You like go rifleman, sniper shot all of them so they don't group aggro, and then you go tame the baby. It's like, I killed your entire family. Now I'm gonna take you to make you fight like a Pokemon. Alright, sweet, we got expert combat tactics. Or expert carbine assault tactics, my bad. And we're halfway to our second combat. I don't know if I want to go beyond 3 hours. I don't know. Oh yeah, they're only 2.5%. Are you Gantaru? Is that you? Appropriate Panic? Are you Gantaru? The add to my little friends list. Might may add you on my other tune too when I get you. Why's that? It's not showing you on or off. That's weird. I added you to my friends list, but that's Gantar. Yeah, it's weird. For some reason you don't show up. Are you hidden? Unsearchable? Did you do the vendor location search at the bazaar? No, as for novice creature handler, I'm just gonna leave it for now. Worry about that later. So I may or may not do it. But at least it's good, like I can cap out the experience, I guess. So there's that. Oh, I haven't been getting a lot of money because I've been in this stupid group this whole time. What is going on? I was like confused. Oh, but see, that's how I was that's how I was able to get the vicious huff duns, I think. I don't know, it's getting late. How long have I been up? 2.5 hours? Goodness. Let's see if I can get them with just this guy. Let's see if I can get one closer to me. Oh, that was 8,000. I don't know what that was. That one is 1642. Going over shatter line with the frame. What is shatter line? Shatter line? Is that a place? You have to explain this shatter line to me. I'm not sure what it is. Alright, we're not finding anything. Just stick with what we got. I should have like 450k right now, but maybe even 500k. I was in that group for all those missions. We're almost there. We should be capped out for speed, I would think. Or near there. I mean, are we hitting every second? Pretty sure I'm hitting every... I'm not gonna be able to check right now. I'm pretty sure I'm hitting every second, so... All we need is accuracy. I think I was getting like less than 1,000 a pop for those missions. Or maybe 1,000 a pop, I'm not sure. Oh wow. That was a lot farther away than I thought. still haven't explained what Shatterline is. I don't know what that is. Makes me think of the Mace Windu book, Shatterpoint. Corsic. So it'd be cool if you could have a guild and it's like your faction is Corsic. And it'd have equivalent to, you know, all the Rebel Imperial stuff, just like, you know, different models. The Corsic models for the mobs and stuff. And you can rank up and you can fight for them, you can go overt for them. And if like the factions that are enemies were enemies and Imperial and Rebel, you know, were enemies and everything, like, that'd be cool, you know. You'd have, depending on what faction you're in, you would have different enemies and allies and neutrals, you know. And that can make for a really good time. So a bunch of different factions. At a minimum, a third faction, you know, an underworld class, or underworld faction, would be cool. Theme park could be like spread out across casinos on different planets. That'd be cool. Wonder what all I can fit with, let's see, if I were to go Swordsman, Carbineer. That's about it. So if I do a 2 profession, I can't get a lot. I think this might be worth it, just to pick up the counterattack and get some like state defenses in the melee mitigation too. I think that would help a lot. And then this would enable me, I'm trying to think, should enable me to get some of the missions completed. Let me see. I'd have to see what all I have to do. I think you need maybe medic crafting for one of the missions. That's the scout is just useful all the time. At least the exploration is. I think the other one would be crafting. I'd probably need some level of artisan, engineering or something like that. So I need a couple trees like this that I can move around to unlock. So maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll just do swordsman up to that. I'll do it once I can get stronger missions. Vicious Hufton. That's amazing, and it makes me want to get rid of the other one because it's so close. There we go. We're gonna get rid of the other one. I'll take that one. That way they're closer together. Alright, done, sir, done. Oh, I don't have my food. Is that maxed out yet? No. It's got ways to go. I think it maxed out at 35,000 if I remember right. I think this one was. Could be wrong. It's like 35 or 40. Yeah. Which is nice. I mean, you can stack up on scout experience. Just have it. In case you drop skills and then pick them back up. Vicious Hufteln. Making way more money now. Well, coming up on 3 hours. It's 2 a.m. Should probably start winding down. Basically a full buff session. Already complete. I've got a lot more time on these buffs, but I get a little tired. Starting to have trouble keeping my eyes open. I'm sleepy. So I'll probably start winding it down. But we got quite a bit done. About halfway through here. Yeah, we're pretty good. So I think. I think we will tap out. So if you're watching, thanks for watching. If you weren't watching, you can check out the replay. I'll have it uploaded at youtube.com/slicksith. We got through all of the scout stuff so far. So hunting and exploration is done. Carbineer, we got 3 boxes, 3.5. So we're almost to tier 4. And we should, by getting the tier 4, we should be at least close to completing the other combat one. And then I think we'll go up the accuracy line, I think. Yeah, we'll go up the accuracy line. So anyways, I'll be on tomorrow morning, hopefully bright and early. We'll see. I would really like to start early, but it's already late, so I don't know. But I'll see you then. Later.